Here we go. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but you need to. Oh, we're about to talk about y'all. Well, seems like DC went ahead and passed that amendment, now making it easier for police to do their job. How is that, you might ask? Well, the bill is a compilation of several previously proposed bills aimed to limit crime in the district, which has been on a sharp rise. Though it contains many provisions, it particularly focuses on tightening charges for retail-related theft and gun penalties. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard about this before, but DC wanted to ban head coverings like hoods, hijabs for, the Islamic community, face coverings in general for anyone that deemed to spread fear and said head covering, and they could stop and detain anyone that they felt was committing a crime or was on their way to commit a crime or could be potentially committing a crime. So apparently they amended these things. Let's see what they did. This new amended version passed unanimously, by the way, as you see. So what happened? Well, it says here the most notable amendment removes the part of the act that would have called for DNA to be taken upon arrest rather than after the conviction. So that's one notable good thing. And apparently they amended the part about the fear causing face mask wearing or hood, whatever. So as it says that the citizens argued that it would be easier to profile the minority in Washington from that proposed bill saying that you can't wear hoods and face masks and things. So they amended that saying, okay, we won't do that, but wearing a mask while intimidating others or doing a crime is still illegal. So I don't really know if there was a win there. I still pretty much think in that regard, motherfuckers is fucked. Straight up. Like, that's just how that is. Like, they gonna say that, but they just took the verbiage out. At the end of the day, if you wearing some shit and they think, oh, you might be up to something, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, I think you guys should pause to read this part because it's important. Yeah, I hope you read that because that part was talking about how, like, in certain drug-free zones, they want to bring more resources being police. And if you are gathered in a group of 2 or more and they think you're doing something suspicious, they can tell you to get the fuck on. Cease and desist, disperse, fuck off. Yeah. So there's that. That's happening. Oh, and then there's this, though. Look at that. That's some good shit there, right? Yeah. So we got all that happening in DC, and then just up the street in New York, again, they have the National Guard and extra police at the subway. So we are slowly matriculating into every movie's martial law film that we've ever seen. We've been conditioned for it, so nobody's really alarmed. They're saying crime is the reason for it. Crime is on the rise. Now, it's interesting. I'm not trying to say these two things correlate. I'm just saying it's interesting. I just want you to walk down this street with me. Let's paint a picture. We're just painting. It's a little art. This crime is on the rise, and we have what is known to be a bunch of technically illegal immigrants entering the country in where? Well, New York, unencumbered. And we have a border battle down in Texas. Again, I'm not saying anything correlate. I'm not saying that because of one, that means the other. Maybe it's purely coincidental. That could very well be the case. At the end of the day, it's just kind of crazy that that's happening. And the source of solution that our government has formed is to crack down on the citizens. The citizens, which is it's a loaded word. Do you know what the word citizen means? We should do a history lesson on the word citizen. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's your boy, aka Mr. PSG, and that's the news.